Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, guys. I thought I still had 30 minutes. And I was like, no, it's almost time. So, I know I don't like keep you guys waiting. Well, good morning. Optimistic here. High Priestess. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Universe. Spirit. I use this water and this candle for light and energy to connect to source. As I cleanse and prepare this space for clarity, for answers of prayers, answers to anything, emotional fulfillment, and guidance and messages for my clairvoyants. Opening this safe space for my beloveds to come through, to come into this space to receive. It smells like the way that I like it. Wood, smoky wood. All right. All right, let's get started. Cleansing my hands. To receive wisdom messages. All right, so the number 3 just made itself seen. So let's see, what about these 3 days? Is it 3 days, Spirit? Is it 3 weeks? What does the clairvoyance need to know? Or let's just say, what does a 3 need to say to us, clairvoyance? Oh, wait, hold on. I need to flip the other one back. Okay. Significance is what I heard. Significance. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Significance. Okay. So number 3 has to do with something, the significance, right? Oh, I love it. Wishful decisions. Yes, look at that. The Temperance and the High Priestess. All right, clairvoyance. Hold on, let me put this way. Listen to your intuition, okay? Your intuition, oh, no, hold on. This is how I'm hearing it. Be in peace, or be in an area or in a space that's going to be peaceful enough for you to listen or for you to hear your intuition, because it has to do something with making something happen. Okay, the answers you shall receive. There's light, there's something illuminating around you that you're gonna have to sit in meditation, or however you prepared yourself to receive messages, do that. Okay, but you have to be conscious, unconscious. Something to do with conscious or unconscious. Okay, so it goes either way. So if you guys are aware of this or not, it is something that you're gonna have to start getting tapped into it, so you can go ahead and receive whatever message your intuition needs to tell you, okay? So it could be something within the 3 days, 3 weeks, maybe 3 hours, who knows, okay? We have the Fool. This could be, yeah, this could be causing, whatever's happening is causing us troubles. But look, as we're taking our energy back, we're going to be successful at this. Yep, yep, yep. See, look at that. It's like a lot of masculine energy. There's a lot of knowledge, a lot of skill happening in this space. So, my clairvoyants, hello, welcome in. Again, make sure that you meditate on this. Cause, well, like I was saying with the Fool here, you're gonna liberate, right? But this message that intuition is gonna pick up, it's gonna liberate you. You're gonna contemplate. You're gonna be able to rest peacefully and successfully. You're gonna be able to not so much continue wishing, but make it happen. Okay, make something happen. So there is a wish fulfillment gonna be in the process as you again reclaiming what's yours, your energy, etc. All that stuff. Meditation is important right now. Create a space for you to receive. Don't give yourself away. That could be by you sharing what's going on with you, by you giving too much, right? Commit to what's going on around you in your space and stay there by nourishing it. Okay? By you nourishing it, you're receiving something consciously. Okay? This could be more wisdom. You guys could be going through a third eye awakening. Let me write that down. Maybe that's what the 3 meant. Third eye awakening. We're going to be going through an awakening, guys. So that makes sense. That totally makes freaking sense. Like, I don't even know how to set up these cards. I'll just align them how they're coming out. Okay. Let me just put it. Because it's like telling a story. Yeah, we're taking our energy back. Okay, we're gonna get committed towards this love, this fulfillment, right? That's happening. I'm reading them in all kinds of directions, guys. So focus. Again, with this energy being reclaimed, these are going to manifest, to which, again, is going to be giving. What happened? Give me a second, guys. Can you guys see? Or can you guys hear me? I don't see my cards on the screen. That's so weird. I'm going to keep going. I want to keep going. Even though you don't see them, I'm going to keep going. Can you guys see the cards? Can you guys hear me? I'm pretty sure you guys can hear me. If you can, that's fine. I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to keep going. If you don't see nothing, I'm still here. Hi, there's me. I don't know why he's doing that. So we have the death card. Okay, like I was saying, stay committed to this wish fulfillment as your energy comes back, as it's coming back. Thank you, Spirit. You're going to be making decisions, okay? And maybe make a choice. But right now, it's about decisions and then making things happen, taking baby steps, and then just manifesting everything. But as right now, just focus and nourishing your energy, your space, and just heading that direction, okay? All right. Let's keep going. Many, 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 many blessings. That's what I heard. All right, Spirit. For the clairvoyance. Clairvoyant. Okay, we have one card. Okay. Okay, with us moving, with, you know, communicating, it's helping us move. It's, again, the intuition. You guys could be listening to your intuition when it comes to your wealth and your health. Okay? Continue manifesting that. You guys could be listening to your intuition when it comes to your wealth. Yay, you guys could hear me. Awesome. All right, cool. Ooh, we have the Ace of Wands. Focus. So when there's enlightenment, or when there's this awakening, right? There's an awakening. It's gonna go ahead and either you're gonna be receiving something and you're gonna get to work. Yeah, see, we have the Judgment card. You've been trying to manifest something. This could be a workout. It could be just simply, yeah, see, you have the Magician and we have the Empress. This is about hold on. It's like you've been stressing and trying to commit towards something here and stay engaged, either towards wanting to exercise, wanting to connect with your body and everything. But yet right now what's happening is you're nourishing your, either you are or you need to nourish your intuition, nourish your energy in order for you to get the courage and the strength to get back up. Okay? And if you need to just be peaceful in order for you to have this awakening, because this is what it is. You know, a lot of us are having a lot of headaches because we're going through that awakening. Okay? To that third eye awakening. Or clairvoyant. Okay? So you guys could be feeling a lot. If not on your body, it could just be your head, your forehead, anywhere around your third chakra. Okay. And as we're doing so, again, we need to nourish whatever is coming to us. That's our main goal. Okay. If you're not sure what to focus on your third eye, on your clairvoyance. Ask your spirit guides for more guidance, direction. If you guys have any like issues or questions, ask your guides. I'm also here to help you out. You can ask in the comments. Get something out of your mind. I'm here for it. Excuse me. Okay. All right. I like this. So again, stay engaged and committed towards your emotional intelligence. Okay. To make positive decisions. Decisions that are going to help you move forward. And not just that, but for you also, for you to receive. Okay. All right, what else for the clairvoyance? Higher self, okay? excuse me. Messages from your higher self. We have the Two of Cups. Decisions. The Two of Cups is partnership, teamwork. So maybe the decisions are based on partnership, community. Okay. Yeah, it could be, looking for a soulmate. Some of you guys are manifesting a soulmate. You guys are shifting your energy. Yes, 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 yes. You got the King of Cups. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the 7 of Swords. You want somebody to either commit to you. Okay, I'm hearing somebody left a abusive relationship. So this could go both ways. Some of you guys are dealing with an abusive relationship. Others are calling in a soulmate, okay, or just simply radiating community, or both. You're shifting this could be you conscious or unconscious, but you're manifesting this, okay? This is you're completing a cycle. You completed a cycle to which now you're calling in a soulmate. With you staying committed to shifting, things are manifesting as you continue taking your energy back or your time. But don't get to work right now. Right now, stay engaged and allowing your energy to shift, allowing your mind and your third eye to finally stay connected, and team up with your own higher self. Team up with your divine masculine and your feminine within self in order for you to have that awakening. Feel free, okay? Feel the freedom of you connecting to self, to source, without the need of being in a chaotic space, or in the space that does not feel good, okay? Use your intuition as you're receiving, or to make a decision. When you finally have been offered something, you have the right to decide if you want it or not, or to receive it or not, or to simply liberate yourself from it instead of actually making it into a burden, okay? You've communicated enough with either other people or just simply with everything around you, to which now you have the answers to whatever's coming your way. And it's going to be a yes pass or a no, and a hard pass, you know? And this could be you meeting multiple partners along your way. Maybe you already met these people. Maybe you already came down to the certain partnerships, right? We have the Two of Cups. So a lot's going to be manifesting. But again, use your intuition. Just because it was around you and it did what it did doesn't really mean that's yours. There's a I think it's the one where if it stays, is yours. Excuse me. But I don't want to just say that, you know? Like, you're going to know who your person is. Like, you're going to totally know. No matter how many people you come across. If it's just 2 people, 3 people, you know, the minimum. You're going to know. You're going to know between these people. If you guys cannot see nothing on the screen, I'm not sure what's happening. But I am doing the reading. And all it's going to be is just audio, which is fine. As long as you guys could hear me, I'm okay with that. I used to like cut off the video and be really upset about it because nothing was recorded, but my voice was recorded. So, yeah. But now I'm just going to leave it. I do apologize. I'm not sure what's happening. But so far, it's been a good reading, so we're going to stick with it. Okay? Sorry for the inconvenience. All right, Spirit. All right, nourishment. Nourishing our gift, right? Nourishing our gift. Hallelujah. Finally, feeling blessed. Finally, right? Either feeling blessed, receiving blessings. No matter how old, yeah, we can be receiving. Ooh, receiving. Hell yeah, abundance. Yep. Confirmation. This abundance, we're going to feel so liberated. And what I mean by that, I'm not just saying like financial issues, or it's just like any kind of type of issue, especially when it comes to people's energies. Excuse me. When we are surrounded by people on purpose or not on purpose, or just simply the situations that we're in, it sucks because we can't really like work with a lot. Like myself, for instance. I don't have my own place. So me being here, it kind of sucks because, you know, I'm surrounded by other energies that are not serving me. And it's just kind of like kicking my ass, right? But abundantly, I know that I'm going to be receiving the blessings that are meant for me. Okay? So everybody's going to be receiving their blessings. We are going to be receiving answers to like abandonment. Like, did we abandon ourselves in that aspect of growth? You know, sometimes we go through stuff and we kind of like stand back, right? When it comes to other things. All right, let's get moving forward. How much time do we have on here? 20 minutes, maybe? Longer? Okay. All right, we have the strength card. What about the courage, Spirit? What about the strength? Successful, blissful energy. We needed this courage. Okay, we needed to, again, to do that inner work, to connect with ourselves and see where we're putting our energy onto that do not belong. Okay, it's not money, it's not, even though I say time, but sometimes just putting energy onto things, and people do that by mentally just thinking about it over and over again. Instead of taking action and being successful about it, we're just thinking about it. So let's try to get out of that mentality and start affirming, but with action, and start receiving. And when I say meditate, just put your hands out. Close your eyes. You can lay down. You can sit. You can stand. I prefer for you to sit or lay down. Put your hands out. Cup them together. And just talk to Spirit. And receive. And if you hear something, if you feel something, don't lose focus. Continue focusing onto that. And allow it to kill any other virus that's in your system. Okay? For that virus to die out. Regardless of it's just the energy itself. If it's something really just covering up certain feelings in your body. Because that to me is like a little tiny block, right? Or interference with what's going on. Because your mind's not focusing. It's just like, okay, I have a lot of mucus. I'm really sick. And I can't with this health, you know? Like, I can't. So we kind of leave it to the side. No, let's not leave it to the side anymore. I recommend drinking like hot water if you're sick. With a little bit of lemon, honey. And that's going to help you with the mucus. Okay. There's other remedies, but let's just stick to that one. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and close off this reading. Okay, let's go ahead and finish up. Okay. Nine of Wands and the Death card. Addiction. Let me see. I don't want to read it like that. So let's see what it's. Why the Death card and the Nine of Wands Spirit. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, the Eight of Wands, my bad. Why the Death card and the Eight of Wands? Clarify. May you clarify the Death card and the Eight of Wands. Okay. So whatever spiritual challenges you had, it basically that you received something here like a hit. You got a hit. Okay, you got hit. And when you got hit, it either hit your creativity, your feminine energy, your solar plex, okay, which is, yeah, spiritual. Something hit you spiritually. It could have caused anxiety, a lot of worriness, okay? There was no answers coming in. You were not emotionally fulfilled, okay? You were full to, you know, you had the energy to manifest and everything, but something just kept like getting in the way, okay? Something secret kept getting in the way, right? Negativity, some kind of addiction, obsession towards something. But you, when this happened, what you did, you allowed it to not so much take over you, because that's not what happened. What you did was, all right, this is what's going to happen, then I'm going to nourish myself. I'm going to rest. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to stay in. Or I'm going to go outside, even though it's raining, even though the weather's not 100%, I'm still going to go outside, sit on by the rain, or just enjoy the outdoors, even though it's raining, right? That's why we have jackets. It's like you're adding consciousness to what's really happening. You know, you don't see people outside much, especially when it's snowing, raining, or just cold in general. But somebody here was being covered, right? They were protecting themselves from the weather. They went outside. They were breathing in some good air. They were breathing just the air of not just the air, but the sense of burning wood when people are just turning on the chimneys. That good smell. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. Not too long ago, my neighbors were burning and, you know, they had the chimney on. Wow, beautiful smell. So that's what's happening here. Okay? So again, whatever negativity happened or was taken from you, or what answers didn't come in, there was something successful still hit consciously. Okay? So keep feeding onto yourself this way. Keep nourishing yourself this way. And the more you do so, the blessed you'll be. Because again, you're not allowing negativity to be in your space. And there's no need for that anyways in the first place. If people want to go ahead and talk shit, express themselves the way that they do about us, then let them be, right? Don't get onto that. Don't be like, you know, just ignore them. Like a mother ignores a fucking child that does not listen. Or just a kid that's always, mommy, 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 the whole motherfucking time. Daddy, daddy, daddy. All right? Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. I'll be back. Once again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments or during the live. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.